Yep. The coolant's a little bit low, the engine oil's good, and the transmission oil's good. Good deal. Wait for that little light back there to turn off. Oop, close. Huh. There we go. Be quiet. Beat blinker thing. Alright, we got the trailer still hooked up. Let's see if I can make this in the first try. I am plenty close to jackknifing it. Pull ahead a little bit here in the plowed field. Oh, should be able to make it. Just don't hit anything on the other side. Might work. Sort of need a block. There's some blocks over here. Get one of them. Okay. Got the green truck all ready, checked all the fluids. We just need to hook it up to this, and then that's what we're going to be taking down to Agri-Tier's auction on this coming Monday from today. The next thing that we're going to go do down to the big yard, we're going to try to hook up some tractors to plows, and we also have some fertilizer coming at like 12:30. It's 12 o'clock now. Well, it looks like our fertilizer's in, or is here. Yep. Looks like somebody forgot to turn the gas off. There's the 1/6 bottom. That is not the one that we want. We want that one back there. And also, once we get it home, we can switch the tires tire went flat and I stuck this one on, and it is not exactly the right tire for it. It isn't the right tire for it. So, yeah, this is the one that goes on it. Come on. Man, this thing goes slow. About right. And I'm gonna have to go a little bit lower then, I think. So yeah, this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna be running on, or not. I'm probably not. This tractor is gonna be running on this plow. As far as I can tell, everything looks good. This back moldboard's a little bit wore thin. Actually, yeah, that one's pretty bad. And this one's wore pretty thin. This one's wore pretty thin. This one's wore pretty, yeah. They're all wore pretty thin down here especially. But as long as they don't break, I think we just normally keep running them. These points are maybe a little bit dull. I can't quite tell. That's maybe wore some. Yeah, once we pull it up out of the ground, we'll be able to see the moldboards better. Be able to see what needs replaced, how much. Yeah, that tire can be taken off and put on, a different one to put on when we get home. I don't know that we'll be taking this home though. Finally got it hooked up to the 8120. And now he's just putting the jack up. We got the 6495 hooked up to this 6-bottom. It's a Massey Ferguson 880. 6-bottom online plow. That's what this tire is here. Means that's the online. And this one is also a Massey Ferguson 880 on land plow. 6-bottom online plow. We've got 2 of these. This would be, if I remember right, this is the 2nd year running this one. And that one we've had for years. The one that's hooked up on the 6495. Then we would have a 5-bottom that we have hooked up to the 130 right now. Then we have some 4-bottoms, and I believe another 5-bottom for parts. And then I think we have a 3-bottom that is not an 880. That's just a 3-point plow. I'm gonna back this tractor up 50 feet or something like that, so I'm out on the dry ground instead of here by this mud. That way I can grease it better, not get all wet and muddy. And this tractor, you gotta turn the key on several times. Pick it up. I ran this plow a decent amount last year for like little stuff and around home when Dad and Laverne weren't plowing. This plow and this tractor actually. Right there should be good. Park brake on. There we go. Shut her down. I am done plowing with, I think I'm done greasing this one. Now I can go over there, grease the other one. Dad wants to grease the front ends of these tractors. I don't know how to do them. He'll have to do that. He'll be back soon because he needs to get a tire for the other plow. Front tire for this one here is flat on. Let me reword that. The front tire that's supposed to be for here, he's gonna go get that, put it on that plow, because that plow, the tire is completely junk on the front. Same tire as this one. We got both plows greased. Dad's greasing the front end of the 8120. There is one zert that I did miss on the other one that Dad got on the 6495's plow. Now I need to unload these tires. Dad also got brought the Milwaukee grease gun down instead of the DeWalt. Also, anybody remember this tractor from 1 year ago? The auction that we're going to, that's at Agri-Tier, which was Weaver's back then. We actually bought this tractor from almost a year ago. We just need a couple small square bales for the calves at home, then we need to clean off the truck bed. Got them all loaded up. Time to take them home. While me and Dad do these bales, Adrian's going to put tools away, clean off the back of the truck.
Yeah, find me that bale so I don't have to throw it.
Yeah, bales are in. Now we only have 2 calves in this pen. We moved 3 of them from here back to pen 1 because we're weaning them off, and it won't really work to have them in this pen. We try to give 2 calves milk and there's 3 calves trying to get milk. It'd just be a mess, so we moved them back there. Now tomorrow morning they won't get milk, but tomorrow evening they will. That's the plan anyway. There's always something on the farm. We're done with our work and the Fraley auctions today, so it's after supper. Gonna head up there once.
Right here, Hatfield bought a large farm and is going to put a feed mill in. Nice flat ground. There's the farm. Way out here is where the parking starts.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
There's fields on the right here, which I wouldn't be in those yet. And there's many fields on the left. Or I should say large fields on the left. Besides the equipment auctions, they also have dairy sales here. Have a nice nice dairy setup for when they have those sales. This gives you an overview. The auction would have started over here this morning on the left, went all the way up through there on the left side of the road. Now they're up there on the top side on the right, and now they'll be moving all the way over here. This auction won't be over till close to midnight.
It's a little bit on the rough side though. I'd say ours is about nicer. This one is set pretty wide too. But yeah, very similar to ours. That's aftermarket. Here's pretty nice Ford bush hog. Everything seems great. It's got stump jumpers. Wheels look decent.
Ford.
Turn good. Pretty nice rig. It's been repainted though.
Now 600 out of the button of heavy duty motor boys 5 second now 5 600 500 now 6 anybody 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 8 8 8 8 900 and 9 10 10 10 10 10 9 10 9 10 1100 1100 I would take a half 10 and a half 10 50 10 50 10 10 50 50 50 10 and a half 10 yep 1100 now 11 these guys are out 1100 1100 1150 1150 1200 1250 1250 the bargains are coming, gentlemen. 12 and a half, yep 13, yep 13 and a half, now 14, now 14, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14, come on 1500, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, I hope the hell that was yours, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, so 1500 bucks right here, 1500, 15, I'm sorry.
Well, Dad was gonna buy that that Ford bush hog, but it sold for $1,500, which was what Dad was gonna give, but the other person bid that, so that one's out of the auction. My grandpa had one like identical to this one, so now this one's on the radar. It looks okay, leaks a little bit of oil. Yeah, for the most part, it looks pretty good. Here's a feed cart similar to ours. This one looks a lot nicer and it's bigger too. Decent amount bigger. What's this say? Got a new motor a year ago, new chain, new corners 2 years ago, and the machine is 100%. Ours only goes to 1,000 pounds. The scale, this goes to 1,400. Yeah, it looks like the scale is balanced.
Everybody, 700.
Looks pretty nice.
Half. 75.
Go buy it.
75.
There's a forage wagon like ours.
150.
That's something that'd be neat to get, but I don't know if it's exactly what we need. We would like to get some type of irrigation sometime, but we're not quite sure what we need, and that stuff's expensive. Look what I found. Another feed cart, but this one's even closer to ours. I believe ours is a 460. This one's very, very similar. That's wore through just like ours was 2 years ago or so. We actually fixed that. So now it's not wore through. Put a new shield on the side. It's starting to get dark out. Pretty nice 2004 Duramax. 279,000 miles. Might be a nice rig. The person that had it kept it very clean, that's for sure. Found a place a little bit out of the wind, up against the truck. It's blowing and snowing. Yeah. There we go. Well, just came in to the truck. We're getting ready to head home. It's like 8:45 and it's cold up here on the mountaintop. It feels like about 25 degrees. So yeah, we're gonna head home. It's cold. They're not done yet. They can have auction without us. Get some sheets. We're hungry. I'm tired. Right here. This is what I do for caffeine. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks. Now it's snowing real good. It wasn't snowing at all when we went in. And now there's snow on the truck hood. This weather. I got some cheese sticks. Dad got some chicken quesadilla or something. It's still snowing pretty good. We got half an hour drive home and it's 9 o'clock. We'll be leaving soon. Check out. And yes, I am all dirty for Walmart. We made it home without dying, thankfully. It's not snowing here at home. It's stopped snowing pretty quick after we left. So, turned out pretty good. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.